Hi Leo, we're going to do your weekly reading for May 4th through the 11th. Sorry, it's a little late. This is a general reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. No matter what problems we face, the mountains will stay standing, the waterfalls will keep flowing, the waters will keep blooming, and the trees will keep growing. Try not to take life so seriously. Be at flow with what comes. And I'm going to do a 3-card spread with my Zen Osho Tarot, Osho Zen Tarot. And see what we have for you, Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. May 4th through the 11th for Leo. For your past, we have innocence. So you had a little bit of a return to innocence and, you know, a feeling of being just bewildered and excited about quite a bit of pretty much everything, like kids are. Just, you know, enjoying every moment as it comes and living super grateful and just kind of just really giggly and cute. I love this card. And then for your current situation, that brought about quite a bit of trust and flow with life. You feel free, you have wide open spaces, unlimited expansion. It's just, you know, full of just a lot of flow and trusting, and that's when blessings can really open up to you. And then in your future, that's when you're being receptive to the blessings that are coming. You're receptive to the people that enter your life. You're receptive to guidance that you receive, messages you receive, like, you know, finding feathers or seeing certain animals or whatever. You're super receptive to anything and everything and welcoming to that. Lots of water here too. I'm gonna do a 5-card spread with the Shadowscapes deck for you. Ooh, that was a lot of cards. And we're gonna see what else is in store for you for May 5th through the 11th for Leo. Okay. For your current situation, we have the Hermit in reverse. In reverse. So right now you might be feeling a need to trust, because when the Hermit is in reverse, it can sometimes indicate feeling a little bit down and depressed and like alone, but lonely a little bit. Yeah, closed off, like feeling like closed off from the whole. So this card may indicate a need to get back to that trust, to get back to where you feel completely open to the world and the world just surrenders itself to you. And because you surrendered to it. And then for your recent past, we have King of Swords in reverse. Someone was being kind of ruthless and cold, a little bit sharp-tongued with you, or you yourself had become that. I feel like it's not you because we have this innocence card. So someone might have picked up on that just radiant energy and been like, I want to pick on it because I'm hurting, you know, something like that. And then for your abilities this week, we have the 2 of Swords. So there's a decision to be made, and I feel like you're going to weigh your heart in the decision. See the heart? You're going to weigh your heart and your mind, and you're going to, you know, see with clarity what the right decision is. But all of this will be clarified. And then for your love, passions, and interests, we have justice. So you're going to receive the justice that's owed to you. Especially since you had this innocence and you're like returning to this trust and kind of like remembering that you're not alone type stuff. This type of energy, this receiving your justice is very good. especially for your love, passions, interests. So with like work or love or relationship or anything like that, your friendships, it's just going to feel really equal and equal give and take, and people are going to be super receptive to you, and you're going to be receptive to others, and it's just going to really flow nicely. It's, yeah, for like this week. And then for your outcome for the end of the week is 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So you might be moving on from a feeling of being like helpless, I guess. A feeling of like not being able to help. It's like recovering from either, or it might be like recovering from a financial problem, or like anything in the physical realm. Basically, you're recovering from something, and we're going to clarify this. So first I want to clarify the King of Swords in reverse for your recent past. Who was being ruthless, or why? Why is the King of Swords? I have 2 King of Swords. So clarify these Kings of Swords in the recent past, please. Yeah, there was something that wasn't equal, and it was like it needed to be cleansed, it needed to be purified. It took a lot of patience for you, or these energies are, they can be flipped, so try to keep that in mind. Yeah. Oh my God, so much. So you might be involved with an air sign. Someone just like really impulsive and charged in with their mouth and just kind of being real mean spirited, I feel like. Innocence, please. Whoa, cards started jumping. Yeah, you're just full. Your love and compassion is full. You're just, your cup is flowing to overflow, like it's just pouring out. And no matter what this person fed you, no matter what hate this person fed you, you really just handled it with compassion and not matching that energy. So that's good for you. But that does, of course, you know, that energy is intense, being like kind of under attack by all of these swords. It's intense and it's disheartening. So let me clarify the Hermit. Clarify the Hermit for current situation. Strength. Okay, so with the Hermit in reverse, you might be feeling a little bit like cut off from the whole and just cold and sad. But with strength, with the strength that you showed this person, with like, you know, being calm and compassionate and just like, you know, flowing with it and rolling with the punches, you should do that. You should show yourself that same kindness. If you're, you know, try not to be hard on yourself. This is your card, by the way, obviously. You see how close her hands are to the mouth? She didn't use force. You know, strength doesn't have to be through force. Strength is through love and compassion and infinite compassion. This infinity sign, infinite compassion. And show yourself that kindness. Show yourself that strength, because you deserve it. Walk away from those strong, that person that brought all those emotions. Walk away, whether it's at work or whatever. They don't deserve to talk. They haven't earned the right to talk to you like that. There's plenty of people around you that are harmonious with you and love you and want to celebrate you. And you know, you'll get back to you might reconcile with the person that was cold-blooded, because you know people grow and people move on. All right, 2 of Swords for your abilities this week, Leo. Okay, so for we have 2 Hermits for this reading, by the way. With the 2 of Swords, this decision you have to make that weighs heavily on your heart, it is going to take that alone time. You're not separate from the whole. You don't have to be depressed or anything, but being able to shine some light and on your inner knowing, it's good to like ask others for opinions and stuff, but shining a light with clarity, showing, you know, seeing things with clear, clean eyes will help you make that decision and lead you to where you need to be. Yeah, it'll take some healing. It'll take some healing, and then you'll feel your dreams reborn. You'll feel a renewed sense of self and identity and everything like that. It's gonna be really good when you can make that decision with confidence. Can I clarify the Justice card for love, passions, interest? Yes, Two of Cups. So something with equal give and take. No, I don't feel any harshness here. Something with equal give and take. Something very justified, and someone who reciprocates is coming in, or, you know, for work. Just remember, it's for love, passions, interests, whatever you're interested in or passionate about. There's something very balanced coming in, and loving, and exciting, and inspiring, new, fresh. Ooh. Yeah, keep that receptive energy, because all the blessings are flowing into you now. They're flowing into you. It's coming in. Yep. New plans, new ideas. I like this energy. It feels good in me. Okay. It's going to feel good in you too this week. Five of Pentacles in reverse for Leo for the outcome. Yeah. Okay, so with this five of Pentacles in reverse, it's like recovering from that physical world loss thing. So that's going to take, you know, digging deep and moving on through through your own phases, like healing old thought patterns, old habit patterns, old behavioral patterns. Your old phases need to be left behind and healing. Look at how clear this water is. It's gonna feel really, really fresh and new, being able to like move on from that loss and get some healing and clarity and do the shadow work. Okay, yeah, and then that's gonna put you in your power, where you're abundant and free-flowing and super comfy. Look at this chair. She's so comfy. You're going to be so comfy. So when you've got this, be strong through this. Treat yourself compassionately with love. Don't try to force away any feelings. Don't try to push or pull any feelings. Just kind of ride the wave, and don't get washed away, because this is going to take some walking away from whatever pain this sharp tongue person put on you, or energy, or whatever. But you got a really sweet energy in this. It's so sweet. It makes my cheeks burn. Literally, they're burning. One more card for the outcome, please. Yeah. This like bound up, trapped feeling where you can't see, and it's just like it's the Hermit in reverse, trapped, alone, helpless. Like that's it. This is it. This is the end. This is yeah, you're moving on. Time to move forward. You can only take so much, right? I'm gonna do one guide card. I guess 2 guide cards for you, Leo. I pre-shuffled these anyways. We've got 26 squirrel in reverse and 30 rabbit. So 26 in reverse for squirrel, it basically means like gather the nuts that you need, trim down the fat, and buckle down for harvest type thing, you know, like gather your resources and get ready for this new inspiration, these new plans that are coming in, because wow, I mean, like this energy, it's gonna feel like you're just gonna like be propelled towards life. I feel like it's just gonna feel so good for you. I'm happy. Yeah, gathering. Squirrel medicine, gathering. But since it's in reverse, It's like, it's a hoarder. A fearful person who expects the worst is stuck in waiting. Waiting for something to happen is a trap. No action equals stagnation. But a little of the squirrel's erratic energy might get things moving. Yeah. So you're in the hermit reversed. But when you get moving and you can like kind of like work the rust off of your bones a little bit. This could mean like with your mind. It doesn't necessarily mean physical, but it can be. Get your energy moving. You know, you might be hoarding your thoughts of like fear and stuff from whatever this King of Swords like instilled in you. They kind of, you know, when you hear mean things so much, you start to believe it a little bit. Just, you know, ask yourself, have I denied my ability to produce enough space and abundance to enter my life? Have I denied my own connection to Mother Earth and from all things that flow? In moving too fast, have I taken on the erratic nature of squirrel without having any focus? Am I leaking my energy on worrying instead of gathering power through being prepared? So yeah, like, oh, also rabbit, sorry. Take it how it resonates, because it's like you're on the brink of coming out of something really hard. It feels like really, really kind of cruel and like a misuse of power. And it's like taking you quite a bit to get back to where you can feel like you can trust not only others, but yourself and the universe. You feel like maybe a little bit alone, but you're going to get right back to that receptive energy, because you're going to be like fed all of this amazing, new, fresh, inspiring, like balanced, reciprocating love type energy. Like it's really, 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 and it's gonna empower you and help you remember yourself. And with rabbit medicine, watch your self-talk. Watch your self-talk, because this is a fear card. Yeah, don't worry about things that are out of your control. Like if you're wrapped up in things that are out of your control, all of the energy is being put towards something that is literally out of your control. Try to think of stuff that you can control. Like, I can go out of the house and go for a walk today. I can go make something. I can go talk to a friend, you know. Treat yourself with love and be strong through this. There's literally no reason to fear, because you're so taken care of. So good luck, and I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Thanks.